Now, today's top stories and Power of 5 weather from News 5. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
Good morning, I'm Danita Harris.
And I'm Katie Houston. We have a look at your top stories on this Monday morning. We start with this. Ohio Representative Anthony Gonzalez not seeking re-election, citing, quote, toxic dynamics inside the Republican Party. Representative Gonzalez was among the few Republicans who voted to impeach President Trump after the January 6th Capitol riots. The move resulted in censure from his own party. And shortly after the impeachment vote, former Trump aide Max Miller announcing that he would be running against Gonzalez in the 16th district with Trump's backing. A corrections officer shot and killed in Cleveland, leading to a standoff. Investigators releasing new information to News 5 overnight. We now know the name of the victim, who was killed before an hours-long SWAT standoff.
The Cuyahoga County Sheriff's Office says corrections officer Valley Grudger was shot in the chest along East 124th and Carnation Court. The man who they believe killed her then barricaded himself in a home on Eddy Road for hours. The SWAT standoff ended just before 11 last night when Cleveland police say he died from a suspected self-inflicted gunshot wound. Sources tell us he was a former corrections officer.
I ask the board to take all possible steps to mitigate the risk and implement a universal masking policy.
We have health experts and pediatricians coming out and pleading with you to require masks. The words recommended and advisory is not good enough.
As a parent and active participant in the community and with firsthand experience, I am asking you to please consider a mandate for masks for our students.
Parents speaking out at last night's Strongsville Schools board meeting, asking for a district-wide mask mandate. Right now, more than 180 students in that district are in quarantine. Another 50 are in isolation. And today, the mask mandate at Mersaki Elementary expires.
And come Monday, students in Parma City schools will have to wear masks. The district says data shows clear action is needed to avoid a return to virtual instruction. It's only the 17th school day of the year, and already the district has 30 COVID cases among staff members, 133 among students, and 871 students have had to quarantine. Now for a look at our weather, here's meteorologist Katie McGraw.
It's dry and it's going to be a warmer day with temperatures into the middle 80s and more humidity as well. There's a front out to our north and west. As that moves toward us, we could see a stray shower late this afternoon and evening, and also again tomorrow morning. Notice that most of the day is dry and most of the area stays dry as well. Tomorrow morning, briefly cloudy, briefly a little bit of some rain moves through, and then we're going to be dry for the rest of the weekend, including Sunday for the Browns home opener. 80 degrees for a high on Sunday.
Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.